How old do you guys even think I am? I don't even understand. Please ask me that question in a couple of years. Bro, why are you surprised? I'm an Igbo babe. I like to make money, okay? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chimmy, short for Chimamanda. If it's not your first time here, thanks for sticking with me, and if not, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to click on that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know as soon as I drop a video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little different. So I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. This is not a tutorial whatsoever. This is just, we're going to be chit-chatting. I'm going to be answering some of the questions. I put up a poll on Instagram, so I'm going to be answering those questions. And I'm also going to be sharing a story with you guys. It's going to be a story time, and I'm also going to be answering those questions. So stay tuned, hang in there, and I hope you enjoy this video. So guys, are you seeing these edges? My friend makes wigs. I'm going to be linking her handle on Instagram in the description box. So guys, definitely go check out her Instagram. She also sells hair. She's amazing. She did this, guys, and this is not the final look. I'm gonna take out the pins from the curls and then you guys will see the final look. Meanwhile, guys, I got this. I don't have the pack anymore. It's called Flawless. So it's kind of like an eyebrow shaver, and when I tell you, whoo, this has been saving my life. Because like on a normal day, like I'll go and get my eyebrows waxed or something, but this really has been saving my life. Like, whew, this looks so much better. I just did it a little bit because I did it the last time. So guys, please bear with me when I'm drawing my brows. I don't really like talking just so I don't make a mistake. So this is literally going to take a minute and then we're going to get right into the story time. Also, I'm going to be dropping all the details of all the products that I used in this video just in case anybody finds it helpful. And I'm hoping that you're subscribed already. If not, please hit that subscribe button. So guys, if you know Nigerian parents, guys, you guys know that they don't play when it comes to religion, right? So I'm going to talk about the beating of my life that I can never forget. So this was like when I was in like junior secondary school, so like JSS1, JSS2. I don't think I was a bad child, like bad, but I don't know, I was hanging around like this family that, we weren't really attending the same church or anything. It wasn't like, how like there are just so many denominations, like there's Catholic, Anglican, Methodist, this, that, Presbyterian, this one, and for some reason it's kind of like we all have our different beliefs and stuff like that. We live in the same God, but it's just that it's slightly different. Like how like Catholics, like they pray through Mary and stuff like that. Not saying that it's bad or anything. Like I go to Catholic church sometimes, but this was a totally different one from the usuals. I don't really want to mention because I don't want to give out too much details, But my parents were kind of uncomfortable with me hanging around with the family because I'll come home and I'll be telling them, things that we're doing wrongly, things that we shouldn't be doing, stuff like that. So my parents didn't really like that I was picking up all these things from them, right? So I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal because I knew very well that my parents knew the family I was hanging out with, and it was a guy. But this was like in JSS1 or 2, and it was so innocent. Like it was so innocent. That particular day, like we went like swimming, right? I went swimming with their family. I don't know what happened, but normally like my parents would be aware if I'm going somewhere or something. But this particular day, I didn't tell them where I was going to, right? And I don't know why I thought it was going to be okay. No, they knew, let me remember, they knew where I was going to, but like they knew I was going to their house, they just didn't know that I was going to go elsewhere with the family, right? So my parents did not take it lightly at all. I don't know how my mom heard about it, but girl, when I tell you, that was so, it was so innocent. Like, I honestly did not think it would be enough to make my mom mad or anything, but my mom was so mad that she was outside waiting for me. It was like, I think I came home at like maybe 7 p.m. because like at the time I think I was waiting for the driver to come and pick me up. But I came home quite late because 7 p.m. to my mother is late. And you know, I don't know if you guys are Nigerian. I don't know who is watching, but in a typical Nigerian home, they want you back home before like 6 p.m. or something. When I tell you, that's one beating that I can never forget, because I was just going upstairs. I did not know that my mother was waiting for me by the door with this huge cane. Guys, I couldn't believe it, because my mom is she's not so strict, but at the same time she doesn't take rubbish. Like, you know, she would discipline you when she deems it necessary, you know, but she's not like that type of parent that any little thing they're already like flogging you and stuff like that. And I just did not expect it. Like, it just I was just shocked. I was so shocked. And guys, when I tell you, my mother, that was the first time that my mom broke cane on me. And honestly speaking, it was so innocent, guys. I was like in JSS 2, JSS 1 or JSS 2. So it was so innocent, and she knew where I went to. She knew that I went to their house. She just didn't know that I ended up going like swimming with them or something. And apparently, I think somebody in my family had died, like in a pool or something. So I don't really know. In fact, till today, I don't know what made my mom react the way she did exactly. I don't know if it was because she found that I went swimming with the family, or because she just didn't like me hanging out with them. But then she knew that I went to their house, or because I came back late. I don't know what it was, but that is one beating that I know I can never forget, because that cane broke on my body, man. That is one beating that I cannot forget, man. So guys, now that I've done my brows, hopefully my brows look good, let's get into the get ready with me, guys. So I'm going to be pulling up the questions on my laptop just because I'm using my phone to film, guys. So I have the questions pulled up here. So the first question is, do you intend on moving back to Nigeria after uni? Okay, so here's the thing, yeah. You guys know how I feel about Nigeria. I don't joke about my country. I'm so proud, you know, even though it's been a whole lot that's been going on. But I really like Nigeria. I don't miss out on being there at least once or twice a year for the most part. So I really like Nigeria, and you know, I just feel like Nigeria is home. I've never really felt like here was home. And by the way, guys, if you don't know, I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I've just never felt like, you know, I know they say like home is where you make it and stuff, but there's just nothing better than just being at home and just not having to worry about colorism, racism, all the things that we deal with here, you know. So honestly, I love my country, and when I'm done with school, I definitely will go back, because I have a long way to go. My program is going to be at least 6 more years. Well, when I finish my bachelor's, I still would have to get my dental degree. So guys, I still have a long way to go. So maybe in 5 years time, ask me that question. You feel me? You dig? Favorite book in the Bible or verse, and why? Okay, so I have a couple. One of my favorites is Proverbs 23 verse 18, and it says, "For surely there is a hereafter for which your hope will not be cut off." So I just like that Bible verse because it just gives me so much hope. It just encourages me by the day and just makes me just not stop doing what I'm doing. And in general, I like Proverbs and I also like Psalms because there's just so much wisdom in these two chapters. So yeah, I would say Proverbs and Psalm. And then I already said my favorite is Proverbs 23 verse 18. Another one I like is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I know it's so cliche, but when I tell you that Bible verse is so powerful. It is so powerful, guys. And man, as you get older, you just understand that this life is just so deep and you just need God. Like, the next question is, what is my biggest pet peeve? So for me, a major pet peeve, I just hate when people are petty. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, like sometimes it's really not that deep, So I personally cannot stand when people are just being petty for no reason. Somebody else asked, when will I get married? How old do you guys even think I am? I don't even understand. Please ask me that question in a couple of years. Can I get my degree first? Can I bag that before we can talk about that? Can I bag that first? How old do you guys think I am? Please, I'm still in uni. Please, I beg. After uni, at the end of the day, whenever God says it's your time, because sincerely speaking, there are people that get married in uni. I personally would want to finish uni first. But you just never know. For me, just ask me that question in a couple of years. Let me bag this degree. You feel me? You feel me? Somebody asked if I'm a twin. Ooh, I always flop this part. It's never just straight. Oh my gosh. So I'm not a twin, guys. In secondary school, I had this very good friend that turned to a sister that, we just looked alike, and people just, a lot of people used to tell us that we looked alike, so we used to call each other twins. I'm actually not a twin, guys. I wish I was, though. It would be so cool to have a twin sister. Can you just imagine? I'd be getting away with a lot of things. So someone just asked where I go to uni. So I go to Georgia State University. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, here in the United States. So yes. So someone said, what was the transition like moving from Nigeria to Georgia? Whew, guys, I struggled. I'm not even going to lie. It's one thing to travel and it's another thing to live here. Honestly, I struggled at first, but we overcame. It was just, it was a lot of things are just so new. There was just so much I wasn't used to, especially coming from Nigeria where things are not very, organized, digitalized, stuff like that. It was a struggle for me at first, and it's funny because I really wanted to go to a Nigerian university. My parents knew I wanted to go to Nigerian university so bad, to the point that they didn't even let me take JAM, And I think it was also a huge struggle for me, especially because I didn't really want to come here. But honestly speaking, now I'm actually really glad. It's one of the best things that happened to me. Guys, it's just a nice simple look. Should I put on lashes? Oh, guys, I'm gonna be using glambyomma lashes. You guys know I've been an advocate for these lashes. Her lashes are the bomb. I'm gonna be using her lashes in Jayda. am very, very big on Nigerian brands. This is one of the best highlighters I've used, the Sparkling Dust Inglot highlighter. Ooh, when I tell you, this thing makes my highlight pop. So the next question is, what are your turn-offs for a guy? For me, I hate guys that keep long nails. I hate when their nails are just so unkept. And then the one I hate the most is when they now keep their pinky finger long. Like, what is that? So far, what has been your most embarrassing moment? Honestly, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. It's been so long, but I don't know if you guys have ever been bounced from somewhere before. When I tell you, I just felt like, I just wanted the floor to just open and just swallow me. Like, I was small at the time. I was actually with a friend and we were wearing the same thing. We just looked like kids it was like a concert at night, and it was like the VIP tent and everything, so a lot of artists were there and stuff. But I was so small. I was maybe like 15 or something, so you can imagine I was dressed in like matching play suits. Like, who the hell does that? So obviously they knew that we were like kids or something, or we're just not supposed to be there, and then they asked us to leave. Woo! That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. In secondary school, did you ever experience bullying? So, not really. Like, my secondary school was pretty chill. Like, we got along very well with our seniors. I actually used to hang around the seniors a lot, so I didn't really experience that. Someone said, I'm actually surprised that you have a job. Where do you work? Bro, why are you surprised? I'm an Igbo babe. I like to make money, okay? I can't obviously disclose where I work on my channel, but yes, I do have a job. So guys, I'm gonna go pop my glambyomma lashes on and I will be back, okay? Guys, the next question is, how many siblings do you have? So I have 4 siblings and then me, so we're 5 in total. I have 3 sisters and a brother. And yeah, the next question is, how old were you when you learned how to drive? So I learned how to drive when I was 16. I learned in Nigeria. I was still in Nigeria at the time. So I think I only went to like driving school for 3 days and that was it. Like, then I started driving. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me /Q&A/story time. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.